It's a
Super
Mario.
Mario Brothers. It's a me,
Yeah, well,
Mario.
I haven't watched this yet, though, but okay.
Well, I guess it could be me and Harry talking about what we thought of the movie because Harry also watched it as well, right?
Yeah, the day
Right.
come out.
But as we can see with the story here, the movie it making bank. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
Money in the bank. Show me what you got. Yeah.
Yeah, it crossed 500 million globally. The budget of this
Okay.
movie, the budget is 100 million. so tell me why. I should see this now, boy. Disney movies, we talking about animated movies like this. Over 200 million to make in Disney. But for some strange reason, Universal and Illumination do it for 100 million. How?
Mm.
How is that possible?
Actors know Disney have money, so yeah. Right.
What do you mean? Charge them out the bam bam.
No, that right. No, you're saying the right things there. You're saying the right things because I figure it's kind of like, oh, he's Disney, and I figure it's like does have those studios that does do these visual effects, so does abuse them too, eh? Does abuse them. I read an article that basically said that they will always come and say, hey, what this changed or what this move, and it's like, but these people don't have it. Like, if you do that, then the time to perfect the animation gone. Because you are now change all of this thing, and then you still want it on the same day, but also looking, no, it don't work like that. So
I think them is miracle workers.
So for the Mario Brothers movie, they basically showing up Disney and saying, hey, this is how it's done. We've crossed 500 million, and we're still on the second week. This is the second week. You understand? So with saying that, a review of the movie, this is a love letter to Nintendo fans on the whole. When I watched this, I was like, all the music, I was picking on every single music that was playing in every single scene of the movie. I knew exactly where the music came from. Every single song, you know. Even Smash Brothers theme, Mario Kart theme, Princess Peach Castle in Super Mario Brothers 64, the original Mario Brothers theme from Super Mario Brothers 2. I tell you, literally every single freaking Donkey Kong theme. I was like, y'all, the nostalgia killing me. Because I'm somebody who does pay attention to these things. I just pay attention. Music does kind of warp me into where I was as a child playing it. I know it might sound cheesy. It will sound cheesy, but that is how my brain does work now. So when I hear these things, I was like, wow, all they doing the most here, boy. So that is the song aspect of it. The story, to me, the story is where it kind of a little off. Because to me, it's just story to push Mario where he need to go. Or where he have to be at a point in time. It ain't really like organic in terms of story. What do you think of the story?
Typical.
You see?
Yeah, I mean, I know it is a love letter to the Nintendo fans. I mean, I reached a point where I grew out all of these things. Yes, I used to play Mario. I know a good majority of the Mario games. Yes, I catch most of the music that they was pulling out. I realized different scenes that represent different games and so forth. And story was just to be like, okay, there's the first story. Typical Mario, you had to go and save the princess, but instead of saving the princess, she actually at your side doing anything. Is Mario trying to make use of himself, feel like he's useful at some point in time. And Luigi being typical Luigi.
Yes.
Well, Bowser love stricken. Nobody knew. Bowser love stricken.
He was obsessed with Peach, yeah.
Yeah. The show is for the people who know Mario, they will enjoy it, of course. For the other people who don't really take on Mario, have no idea where is Mario, they won't understand what the hell going on. Just be like, okay, a typical trend movie. Okay.
Yeah. Correct. And people will be like, Bowser is as simple as what Trish say, yeah? People who don't know, they're gonna be like, Bowser is as simple. But that is how Bowser is from the first Mario Brothers game. He hasn't changed. He has not changed.
What makes me laugh the most is when Mario reached the castle and he asked to see the princess, how they jump up on board the princess in another castle. I was like,
Yeah. That was saying, the princess, it's like, that have plenty lines like that where they're using stuff from the games. Now I say the creator of Mario was very, very involved in the creation of this movie. He was involved. Even what you see in here is like, all this is a Mario level. Literally a Mario.
And the best part about this whole thing is that they was sitting down literally side by side and they're making sure, hey, this goes so, that goes so, this goes so that it will stay true to the origins of what Mario is. Other than, when Netflix adapting something, how it just fly straight off. Oh my God. They stay real close with this one and it just how they wanted it.
Like, watch out this, the Mario, the cat stuff. Somebody who ain't know could be like, hey, LGBTQ. It's like, no. In the same vein, what Harry was just talking about is like, if you don't know Bowser, you will say he's a simp. If you never see Rainbow Road, it could be like, hey, LGBTQ representation. Not so? But we know from playing Mario, this is a part of it. This is the best analogy that I can give about how the movie was made.
They would also say with Princess Peach, woman empowerment, but Peach was always like that. Yeah.
At least somebody cares about the property side eyes, Andre. Of course, yeah, Witcher. Even J.K. Rowling to some extent care about the property as well, because she doesn't make sure things pass her before. So if I was an owner of property like this, I would want involvement in it as well. I wouldn't just leave it to these creators because they believe that they could do it better than you.
Yeah, so that's why initially I said that this movie wouldn't do well because every time they try to adapt a game into a movie, there's always find some way to mess it all the way
because
up.
The creators feel that they could do it better. That is why.
Yeah.
I figured that's what's been happening is like they just figure that they could write something better than the original property, which is no. You taking from something that exists that everybody like. To the voice actors, honestly, I forgot that this guy was Mario. I forgot Chris Pratt was Mario.
Yeah.
I was like,
when they play the trailer for he and the brother.
The first one. I was
like, but wait, how he sounding like?
The first one. No, the first one. The first trailer we watched live. I remember when we do a reaction to that live. I was like, why he sounding like that?
Yeah.
I can hear Chris Pratt. But in the movie, I literally in my head I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear Chris Pratt.
Yeah, but the trailer I'm talking about is the trailer in the movie for them promoting the business.
Yeah. He actually did the Mario voice.
Yeah. So
I was like, it's Mario. Yes, the original guy did make a cameo in the movie. He was actually a character. The original Mario voice. He was the guy, the short guy with the hat on the head, playing Donkey Kong in the corner. That was the original Mario voice.
Because I was watching them, I was like, look, they had the original Mario in the background. Okay.
Yeah, Corey, what was you saying?
Just to go on a small tangent, so it makes us question why do we need voice actors to be like the same race of the people? Like, it's called acting, it's voice acting. Who cares if the person black or white or
Seth Rogen playing flicking a ape Donkey Kong.
That's the whole point of acting and to show that they could play a role that something different. But anyway, that's just on the side, but
yeah. And I understand what you're saying.
It's just a voice, yes. But when you have something that embedded in a good bunch of people's hearts, and then you come here and slap the wrong person to say the voices, and then you go rage out people. Like for example, we was talking about Ada from Resident Evil 4. That wrecked me when I hear that woman punch him out. I was like, hate the voice actor. It's just that she voice not suited to the character that you're seeing and the character that
on the
we
screen
know.
here.
Yeah.
But the
But the
voice
woman slap
acting,
she lines and them good. There's just she voice wasn't fit.
the voice acting in this was really was well done. It was only Seth Rogen alone who kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah,
with his
exactly.
Donkey
When
Kong.
he started talking, I was like, wait, that's not. I was like, oh well.
It kind of threw him off a little bit. I was like, he ain't doing no kind of inflection in his voice to try to sound a little different. You know, Seth Rogen laugh. That stupid laugh, he did it. I was like, oh gosh. Why Donkey Kong? No. Donkey Kong, I don't hear him singing like that.
Yeah.
Or laughing like that.
With Bowser, I only remember that it was Jack Black when he started to sing.
Started
I was
singing.
Like, that is Jack Black. I was like, I can't remember if I had noticed before. I didn't know it while I was watching it now. But from the time he started to sing, I was like, that is Jack Black.
Yep.
That had to be Jack Black.
Yep, and Charlie Day as Luigi again. Good casting. Play a good Luigi. Had no problem. So the song good. Voice acting good. Story but overall, I enjoyed the movie overall. Anybody who like Nintendo in general, I ain't even talking about Mario, just Nintendo, you would enjoy this movie for sure. I have no doubt in my head. Old school fans, new school fans, you would enjoy the movie. I would give it like a 8 out of 10. So any last thoughts?
The graphics nice. They keep the illumination real good with the graphics. I give them that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even touch on that.
Yeah.
Even touch. And hopefully we will see what they do if they decide to make a next one. Well, I think obviously we'll make a next one. But if they decide to rope in the other Nintendo franchises into this, man.
Make it a all-out brawl, huh?
and then eventually go into Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Woo!
Tristan
Dog?
Metroid.
Metroid.
Then it's Metroid.
What you think, Corey? You think a Samus movie with him?
I don't know.
Samus is one of the OG strong female leads who died by the wayside, you know, who just did
man.
One of the originals.
You don't know.
I'm shocked no one has Rust or has be like, hey, they do a Samus movie, but I don't know. She just there.
Yeah, we will see what happens. For me, obviously, you know, Zelda would make sense. Would make sense to be the next one. That's like the Thor to Iron Man. You know?
Yeah.
It's like because he's in some mythical land, whatever. That would make the most sense.
But how they would do that because Link mute.
Exactly. I know once that Link is kind of the lead.
All of them wasn't talking as much in the games. I mean, I understand Link is a silent protagonist, but oh gosh, Tristan Brie could play Samus, which honestly,
what? Look,
relax.
I never played Metroid, and I don't trust you there.
She is a blonde, so
it would make sense actually. And
no. I
want
somebody taller. I want somebody taller. Though. I need somebody taller.
It would be. At the end of the day, it would be her voice. It could just be her voice. I think the whole world would be animated
like this. Then
okay. Well, yeah.
I not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that. It's like whatever, because I ain't gonna lie, she has some nice knuckles. Anyway, moving on. Moving on.
Building to building on concrete slab in my action attack. Then first gets appearance. Mr. James, I brought all your photos. Total $300. That's good. 1, 2, take my girl to dinner. Thinking Red Lobster. Someone says told me look, copy this danger. Stupid white punk and greedy.